All right, hello, welcome in. How's it going, everybody? Welcome, YouTube. This is Turtle, and this is kind of an opinion video. So, if you can, before we get started, like, favorite, subscribe, chat, whatever you're gonna do, leave messages, give me your opinions as well. I like to hear this feedback. It's 2024. It's October. My friend said, "Let's play some PUBG." I said, "Okay." I haven't played in a while. I had about 12 hours. It was less than 13 hours worth of game time according to Steam. And we decided to play because we had kind of nothing else going on. It's kind of like right between other games we'd probably play. There's three of us, so we've been playing PUBG, No Fill. We've got a win together. You know, we've played enough that we've at least got a chicken dinner, so that's good. There's questions I have about this game though. And it kind of comes down to like, should you play it? Is it a good game to play now? It's been out for many years. I mean, I've had the what's it say? The banjo, whatever it says, I've had it for 5+ years, but it says 2 more years, so 7 years I've had the game. It's gone through a change. It's a free to play game now. So I believe you could just play this on PC for free. And what does that entail? Free to play games generally have a lot of in-game currencies, a lot of small things you can buy. Obviously, this is a game. It came out and had the Steam store where you could sell your keys and chests and clothing and gun skins, camouflage stuff. For you know, varying prices. A lot of things you could buy for like 5 cents, and other things are like I think I heard of a jacket being like $80. There's probably other things. I think the highest thing I've seen was like $300. So you could end up getting something out of a chest back in the day and then selling it, making a bit of money on your Steam account. It's not that stuff still exists, but it's not quite like that now because they went free to play and there's a bajillion types of money. And that's the real thing that you got to look into now if you want to play a game. How invested you want to be in? Do you care how you look? I don't care how I look in this game. That's why all the stuff I'm wearing is like 8 cents, 4 cents. The jacket I think was 6 cents. The gloves were 6 cents. The shirt, I don't know how much the shirt was, 10 cents or something. The mask was a quest reward. The goggles I think were 5 cents or something. The beanie was 5 cents. So like, for a few pennies you can put together enough clothing. And then there's quests, there's things to do to earn some of the clothing. I can't show you the quest for beating the tutorial, I guess is what it was considered. There's other quests now, like daily stuff for showing up to get some of these boxes that give you one of the currencies they call credits. There is other quests that give you like the bigger quests, give you sometimes loot boxes, and some of them give you keys. And then this one actually gives you these contraband coupons, which are another type of money that gives you a chance at the really good loot boxes. I'm going to call them the premium loot boxes now. And I believe everything you get in those you can't sell on the market. There's there was daily quests for just coming back, and then there was like this other one for coming back for the first time in however long. I don't think you can see the other daily quest is gone. The tutorial one's gone. There's this other set of quest missions for playing the zombie mode. I played once. I didn't really know what was going on. I died pretty early, but yeah, you're supposed to play like 5 matches. You get some keys, you get a bigger chest, and then you get some of their G coin, the other money type here. Let's try and break down how many types of money there are in this, because we got G coin, obviously. We got BP, which I'm thinking is battle royale points. It says I'm a plus activated member. I think that's because I own the game from when you could buy the game, not a free to play. I don't know if that's super different or if there's another thing, but that brings up this menu. I don't understand. All right, so we got those two. We need to then go to, I guess, the workshop, and you can see there's crafting. There's artisan crafting. You can purchase the keys and the chest. And there's a battle pass. Some of the chests have things like, this is, I think, the credits. This is the artisan tokens. This is a voucher for something. And this is like a blueprint for something that you would need credits to then open up, right? So that's some of the stuff you can get out of those kind of chests. I don't really understand what this thing is, but there's apparently something with artisan crafting. I haven't done any of that yet. You can see I have like 1,000 something credits. I have 1 key, and I have 10 of the artisan tokens. It takes 100, I believe, to make the artisan crafting things. We have one of this thing. I don't know, just more information. But then it's okay. So we have regular crafting, where you have hunter's chest, whatever this archivist chest. I haven't even seen these two at all. And then these are key fragments. So not only do you not just get straight up keys, sometimes you get a fragment of a key. It takes 3 fragments to make a key. I believe you can get these in here. You can also get a whole key out of there. You can also get a fragment of a key out of these, I believe. Yeah, can include 1 key fragment, 2 key fragment, 3 key fragments, or 4 key fragments. So you can get more than 1 full key out of these sometimes. I've seen it once, I think, where I got key fragments. I don't think of all the things I've opened, I've got more. So you get these, I'm going to call these the mini chests. The mini loot caches. From playing, there's some level progress bar that you get these from. There's also the missions that you get these from. I'm going to go back to let's go to the daily one. So 4 minutes, hour 20, and so you can get several of them throughout the day. 1, 2, 4, 8. So you can get 8 from this mission daily on a reset. Oh, and there's a token shop, but that doesn't seem to work. It's not available. So I don't know if that's an old thing or a thing that's not in yet. I have no idea. It hasn't been available every time I hit the button since I've come back. So I'm not super sure what that even entails at all. Okay, so that's the first tab on the crafting, and then we have the other tab. This is like things I've gotten out of boxes. And so these were the vouchers, where like sometimes you get a thing that's just like, you've got the voucher, you can just straight up craft it. You can disassemble it for credits, which is this currency here. Or you could repurpose if you have a multiple of the same quality thing. So if I do this, I can do blue things, right? I could do that and get a totally different thing in here. I have enough purple things now, so I could repurpose the purple things I have and get something of that caliber. It'd probably be a bad idea, because this is like a terrible example, but this one, for example, it's not just that you craft the one thing. This one, you have the option to craft the dress, the boots, the hair, and the other thing, costing a total of 2,300 credits. But I can actually individually do parts of it from the blueprint, and so now it's 1,900. Let's say I just wanted the hair, that's 500 credits. Let's say I just wanted the boots, that's 300 credits. Let's say I just wanted the dress, that's 1,100. So that's the biggest key ticket item in this one. This one's unique compared to like this one is 1,100 just for the jacket. And you can also preview all of these, so that's nice if you want to see what they look like with your character, and then you can take off all your other gear and see the difference between what you're wearing. Because some things like boots and stuff will go up higher and your pants will cover them, so you need to be able to see. So that's a thing. Let's see if we can, let's show these boots. Preview the boots. Like you probably wouldn't see much of these boots, so you would turn this off to kind of see, oh, they go knee high. So that's a thing. Anyways, so different quality. We got green quality, blue quality, purple quality. I'm sure there's probably more. I just have no idea. You can only sort by so many different ways. But so that's one of the crafting style currencies, but there's others. We go to special crafting, and this is the artisan tokens, which I have 10 of. It seems like, oh, these sets take 100 from what I can see. I'm not sure how long these stay in here. You can use 10 to get a key and a chest. For that one type of chest, I don't know what that would have in it. You can... Let's look at, let's say, the Wastelander one. This is kind of the one that I thought looked the coolest. It does have multiple different pieces, including a backpack. It's got the little radiation symbol. I guess that's a plant on the back. I didn't look at that before, but yeah, I guess there's a little plant. It's like Wally trying to get the plant to Eva. Eva. So you could look like this. You could get one of these other ones. Let's look at like more colorful ones. Let's look at this one. Cyber Skull. You could look like this. I don't see a lot of people wearing this stuff in game, so I'm not sure how popular it is. If you're wondering about like the color that I have going on, this game is very brown, by the way. I'm gonna bring this up real quick. Nvidia has a game filter thing. Can you guys see that? Yeah, you should be able to see that. It's off. The game is kind of more dull and whatever, but if you turn it on, you can have a few different effects. You can like remove the bloom effect that makes everything look washed out, and it makes kind of a difference. You can make things look sharper or less sharp. Like I think the game might start looking kind of crap. You can kind of take that down and make it look a little more anti-aliasing, less jaggies. I have just a couple of different settings, exposure and contrast. These are what makes it kind of more colorful for me. And then I turn down the shadows a bit so the darker areas don't look so bad. And then I have another one in this setting. I think, no, maybe it was in the details one. One of them is the HDR setting. Yeah, HDR toning. And you can turn that up to kind of turn down how rim shadowy areas look like. If this was on default, it's kind of more here. But yeah, if you want the game to be a little darker, you can kind of go that way. I've kind of turned it up a bit. Anyways, a little bit of a difference between how the game looks. That's just a preference thing. Don't mind that. So if you think my game looks a little brighter than yours, that's probably why. The game being a bit dark. So let's go back. This was Artisan. So we've had G-Coin we haven't talked. BP we haven't talked. With credits we've slightly talked about it in crafting. Artisan stuff that I've only gotten 10 of, and I'm not really sure how to get super many more. So that covers the workshop. There's the store we got next. Let's go in here. It looked like through this area, there is things you can buy for flat out money, like the pass. A lot of things you have to buy for the G coin, which I have like 500 of just from quests, but you can get this from the store for real life money. And buy some like the pink guns and other stuff if you were into that. There's quite a bit more in here. Let's go from featured to items. So you can use these BP, which you do earn these slowly through playing games every day. You can earn X amount. I believe it's capped. There is things like the keys where you can buy up to 20 a day at 4,000. So you are limited on how many keys you can buy. And then there's these contraband coupons. We're about to get to that currency. There's the other chests with their keys, and these apparently give you some of that, whatever that A currency was. I've already forgotten because, Jesus, there's so many. But yeah, some of that currency comes from some of these chests. Okay, if you buy 1, if you buy 5, if you buy 10, it's I guess slightly better to get 13. You get 3 extra for buying 10 at a time. Okay, so I mean that's a thing you can use your BP, or no, your G for, not the BP. Some of the BP can go for these things. What else? You have the G coin for that, G coin for these things. There's a crate that's got some special stuff. We probably need to buy several of those to get everything that's in them. Not super sure. I haven't looked. There is, just some helmets, some other gear. You got, a lot of bright, colorful gear in a very boring, dull game. But then you've got, I think this is a keychain. You got a bike skin. There's apparently, for the first time yesterday, I seen someone jump in a car and it turned into a Lamborghini. So there apparently is vehicle skins. So you got everything from how your character looks to how your gun looks, how your vehicle looks to how your parachute looks. You've got dances and emotes. So they went full in on like the free-to-play. There is many free-to-play things that you can now get. That I don't think you could get all of them before. You could get clothing and you could get guns in the Steam store, the Steam Marketplace store before. But there is a ton of things like bright, colorful, fox-colored purple things, bunny-colored things, different hairstyle 69 in case you need the poofy hairstyle. I have to take this off so you can actually see it, but yeah, poofy hairstyle comes with extra colors for hair, I guess. I don't know why I don't know why specific hair colors come with certain colors, but yeah, if you want to get all the hair colors, you're gonna have to get them. There's makeup. I didn't know there was makeup. And hairstyle there. There's helmets. Make you look more like you're in Fortnite in one of those weird dead mouse looking costumes. So, you know, that's a thing. All right, most of this is costing that G currency. We're almost to where talk about where you can get that. Chicken, there's a cloud keychain. There's different, this is like a visor, right? That's a visor. There's quite a bit of stuff. And I think this store, I haven't been around long enough, but I think this store switches things out on some kind of schedule. I'm not sure what. Like, I don't think I've seen this backpack in the store, so this is different. It's got a little dog in it, and it actually moves its head. Interesting. It looks like a stuffed animal, but it do be moving. I've never seen those, so those might be new or on new rotation. I've seen this. I don't know if I've seen that. Moped thing, if you want to make your Vespa look better. I haven't seen this yellow stuff. So at some point they switch some stuff out. They do have a couple things I haven't seen or looked at in here. Oh, I've seen this one. Pharaoh and Anubis. That's your kind of bad, I guess. What is this? Is this a stick? Is this actually just a stick? Oh, applies to crowbar. Okay, so yeah, this makes your crowbar look like the snake staff from Aladdin. Amazing. So yeah, they've added a ton of stuff. Most of this stuff, it's these. I'd say these that are like 200 to 500 are at least considered a microtransaction. But there's other stuff that is like thousands, which, you know, if it's going to cost 9,000 or whatever and be on sale, like, that's kind of a macro transaction more so than a micro. But you know, free to play game. Don't spend your money if you don't want to. That's all I can say about that. I don't spend my money on these kind of things unless I'm super invested in a game. But so like, is this what's going to bring back players? I don't really think so. Is this what's going to keep players that are invested in? Some of it that you can buy with like the BP because you earn that slowly through playing. You know, you want your car to look like this. You can buy that if you need a Mr. Bonkers unicorn motorcycle. I kind of want this in GTA for my role playing character, but I don't, guys. I don't know. I don't know why I would want this. All right, so they've kind of gone full Fortnite. There's still no building. You're not going in and building, which thank goodness, because I could not keep up with this game if you had to. Man, they've got quite a bit of you know, emotes and other stuff that you can get. So that's so far we've covered 3 different currencies, I think, right? Is that all we've covered? And there's a lot in there. Here's how you get the G coin specifically directly via money. So you can get 10,000 plus 1,200 for $99. So that's a lot. But let's just say 100 is generally 99 cents. So plus or whatever, however many for buying extra. Sure, that's a currency. That's their in-game money, whatever G coin is. There is, like I said, there is the community market. There is definitely, you know, like silver-plated shotguns and QBZ pistols. There's stuff you can buy through this market, so that's real-life money to directly buy some things that I don't think you can get anymore, and I don't think, go back to this, I don't think if you buy stuff on here that you can then market it and sell it to anybody. I don't think if we crafted it. Let's see if I can find items. How do I? No, I need to go. Okay, so we're gonna go to the next thing. I think we're gonna go this one. No, customize. Let's go to customize. So I have items here, and so this one says it's marketable because I did buy this off the market. This one's also marketable because I bought that off the market probably. Same with the beanie. This one, not marketable. This one, not marketable. So I must have got this from an event. That one is a basic costume, and that one's a marketable one. So I did at least get one shirt. This one's marketable. I think I told you I paid 6 cents for that. This one, I don't know what this came from. Might have been a box. Yeah, I think this was from a box that I got this week. And then this one was from a quest. So I can't get rid of this one. Come on, equip the quest. Let me see it. There we go. Looks like it's got a skull there. I was going to say it's a burger, but it's a skull. Anyways, you know, you got all the different things. Apparently, if I change this, I lose my undershirt. I don't even know which one I had on this one. So yeah, some things are, again, like I said, they're marketable. Some things are quest items and are just not. Some things are base items and they're not available. Yeah, so I've got a few different things. Some things are multi-slots. So this one's a head item, but it takes up these 2 slots. So where the mask and the goggles are. This one takes up 2 shirt spots. So there's definitely a lot of different gear there. There is several different faces, skin color, hair color. Like I showed you, if you buy some of the hair colors, you end up getting like the blues and pinks and other more fun colors. I don't have any makeups, but you did see there was that one makeup we could have bought. I don't have any whatever this would be. All right, so that's kind of it on the first tab of characters under customize. Next, we got weapons. Weapons has a couple things. This is like not salvageable because it's from a quest. This one's salvageable, but I locked it, so I don't accidentally do it. This one's actually a duplicate of this one. So it does have like different tabs so you can go see specific guns. Like I have 2 for this gun, I had 2 for this gun, but it's really one's a duplicate. And then every gun broken down. I don't have any melee, miscellaneous, or consumables. I think this is like the soda cans or energy drinks. You can get different energy drinks by look. It's charms. I don't have any charms. They just keychains that hang off your gun. Okay, so let's look at one of these. This one is a duplicate. What can we do with said duplicate? Well, there is exchange for BP, which is that currency. So we could do that. We could lunk it so we don't accidentally get rid of it. We can have it equipped, but that one's already equipped. We can preview it, or we can salvage it. So for BP, what do we get for it? 240 BP. So yeah, if you get a chest and you get something, you can get 240. It's part of another currency to get more stuff. Or salvage. And salvage, it does bring up a menu where we can see all of our guns. Luckily. We're going to get to the purple one down here because that's the nightmare one. So here we are in the salvage screen. And what do we get for this? If we salvage it, we get this blue material, which, wait, we haven't seen that yet. What the hell is that? I'm not sure. I'm going to be honest. I don't even know what it's called. Polymers or something? What does it tell me? Possible materials. Does it even tell me anywhere? No, it doesn't tell me what the fuck anything is on this screen. But yeah, there's these blue materials. I got this 100 out of a chest, and I can get another 28 from that gun. Let's look at say this shotgun that I had from the store. So I bought this one off the store for like 8 cents, and look, it's worth 8 materials. Okay, what other ones do I have that are like higher tier? I don't think I can do the locked ones. Let's look at this blue one, this waffle cone one. 28 for that one. Was it for this green one's locked? Sorry, this one 16. So the gray ones were 8. This is 16 for the green tier. The blue ones were whatever that was, 20, 28. I'm not sure what any of the purple ones are because mine are locked. Okay, and then there's also this other blueprint thing, which I haven't even figured out how you get those or what exactly to use them for. But we're almost to where I'm confused totally. We are looking at all this, and there's what's this purple one? This one is not even a camo we can use, but this one is a chroma. Now the chroma is a really odd one. We got to go back. We're on hideout. I thought we were on customized, but we switched. We switched from weapons to the scrappy thing. Let's keep moving. We got emotes. There's plenty of those. Some of them are from quest. I don't know how I got this one. Probably out of a box. Yeah, vehicle skins, I don't have any, so I can't see any of those. A lobby just gives you a loading screen, which that's not super important. But, you know, more free-to-play thingy-dings. And utility. What the heck is this one? What is this? Special commemorative pack for free-to-play transition. This special item is designed to commemorate PUBG's transition to free-to-play and expresses gratitude to our loyal players who have been alongside with the journey. Okay, what is it? I don't even... There's a number up here. I have 2 items, but what? Do I have to open this? I've never even looked. Rotate it? Something actually here? I'm confused. Like, get something? I might have got something. Look, I haven't even looked. Let's look. Let's open it. It says I can open it. Oh my god, I got gear. Okay. Well, this is the first time I'm seeing this, so. Captain's camo, captain's camo hat, captain's camo mask, battered hardened legacy, battered hardened. Okay, that's cool. That's the 6 more items. Oh, we got gloves, pants, boots, shackle and shanks legacy. Is this the pan? I think my friend Jesse has this one. Whatever this is, I don't know. Is this, I don't harden legacy what? Is it showing the goggles or is it actually just a picture splash? Okay, one more thing. And we got 1300 G coin. Oh, well, that's nice. Okay, so we got some coin. Amazing. There's another one. So we have 2 of these. Let's open this. I honestly didn't know this was going to be a thing. So I have duplicates of these. I think we got all these already. Next. Yeah, okay, we got exactly the same thing. Do we get another 1300 coins? Oh, hell yeah. We just like quadrupled our coin money almost. We went from 500 to 3100. That's not quadruple, but math is hard. Okay, well, I didn't even know I had those, so that was a free gift from having the game before. Moving on. So that covered everything under customize. We have not looked at the pass. Let's go to the pass. Let's go to the pass real quick. Battle pass, I'm only level 10. There is missions. There is things you can do to level up through the pass. Let's look at that real quick because it's over like here. So from play, there is this pass with like kind of daily quests, caffeine feed, chicken dinner, environmentalist. I don't know what those mean exactly, but these are my daily quests. Turn off your vehicle engine using the toggle ignition button. I don't know what that actually is. Use 5 energy drinks and reach top 5. So really, you don't even have to get a chicken dinner. You just have to get in the top 5. I do that every now and then. So those aren't hard. You can re-roll these. You have 3 re-rolls. I don't know if that's per day or per week or how often you get the re-rolls for the, say you don't know how to do something like get in the top 5. Maybe you'd re-roll that one because it might be hard. You might get an easier quest. You could get a harder quest though. You don't know. There's weekly quests. This is the beginning of this season, it seems like, because I could only see this a couple days ago, and then now we can actually see week 2. We cannot see week 3 yet. That's not available. So what happens in the week 2 ones? We need loot 3 frag grenades in a single match. We've done that twice. We need to do that 4 times. Heal 100 health in a single match 4 different times. We've done it 3, so I'll probably get that in like in the next game if I get hurt at all and survive. I don't get just murder away. Destroy 3 windows, doors, or vehicle tires in a single match. I've done that 205 times. Okay, working on that, and we've completed this one with the damage. So like, there's quests that are gonna happen. Like reach top 3, got that one. Kill 50 health and get 1 kill or assist in a single match. You know, might be a challenge, but got it. Survive 240 minutes in total. That kind of just happens by playing. That would happen over the course of the 4 weeks. So most of these are fairly straightforward. I don't see enough of them to really level an entire pass. If you're not playing, kind of getting the daily ones quite a bit. I'm gonna be honest, there's a lot of XP needed to level up the pass from my quick look at it. Okay, let's go back. I had to leave pass to go to pass to get back to this part. So there's track 1, track 2, track 3. We're at level 10, so we're almost where we can start claiming these rewards. Now, in track 1, there's stuff like the pajamas that are locked behind having the pass, so I have to have the pass to get that. This is locked, this is locked. This is free, this is free, this is locked. This was free, I got this one. This was locked, this is free, I got this one, and this is locked. How we got these is these cost another currency, which is SP, survivor points. Okay, so we're on a new currency that you only get in the pass. You have to selectively use it to get the things you want. So I'm assuming you could not have enough of these points. Even if you got to like the last track, you may not be able to get some of the things because you may not get enough survivor points. I could be wrong. Maybe there's absolutely enough. But, you know, this costs 10, this costs 5. You may not want the dance. This one's a bonus one, so this one doesn't cost anything, but between all of them, there's several things that you can get for free. I think as a free-to-play player, you'll have enough points for most of the things. From the looks of it, none of them are super expensive, but then the ones that come with the pass cost money. Maybe you get more points for getting the pass, so may not be a problem, but you know, if you want the pink bike, You have to choose if you want the pink bike or the shark backpack when it comes down to the end of the season and you're trying to decide. These ones are free, looks like. This one's just some battle points currency. Okay, but look, we're getting to where now you can see we're getting these. I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna pause for a second. Sorry, I'm fighting a cold. I'm almost over it. I had to pause the sneeze and cough. So we have this currency. This is a weird one on top of the fact that we already had the G coin, the battle points, the credits, whatever the A currency was. Artifact points. I don't know what that one was called. I already forgot. So now that was for whatever, and then you got the blue dots we had from crafting and the other blueprints from crafting. And then you have these, and you're like, okay, that is like so many currencies already. That is between chest keys, 5 or 6 different kinds of currencies. We're gonna go look. Where do we actually find this? And I had to go through these menus several times and kind of familiarize myself. But these are coming from this hideout tab. And here you might see already a problem that I have is here's that currency that I was just looking at. It takes 10 of those to open one of these crates, or you can do 200 of the G coin, or you can do a discount one. I think you get to do this once. It says it offers off available once for those. But there's several different things. Okay, hold on. What is this? This other gear wheel is another currency? I believe this one is called salvage. And if I'm looking at this, I think it's the salvage one. So we've got these tickets, which I don't know what the fuck they're called. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure. But we've got several different packs. These apparently only stay up for an amount of time that is not shown on here, but they do go away. So if you want a certain gun, and this does not show all of them, there's not only 5 guns in these packs. There's multiple mini guns, and they have varying availability by a percentage, and you can get duplicates. So I opened one, and that's how we had that one gun I had a duplicate of. That one green AR had a duplicate of because it was from one of these. And I've only been opening these not by using the G coin, because you could buy that currency and you could buy quite a bit and spend hundreds of dollars and open a ton of cases. But by the free to play model, by the daily quest model, by playing and finishing the quest, not the past quests, but these quests back here, and opening stuff like this quest, I got 40 of those tokens, which you think, okay, 40 sounds like a lot. Let's go back to the hideout. It takes 10 to open one of these. So that's 4 cases I got to open. Okay, I mean, fairly generous. I got 4 cases pretty much for finishing a quest that I don't know how often they reset, if it's weekly, dailies, and monthlies, but somewhere in there you get some of those things. So every now and then you get a nice little pellet for the hamster. There is several different things. This one says it has 16 days left. So this one, let's say you wanted to buy into this set of cases, which I don't think I've even looked at, but let's view more details. Where does this take us? I have no idea. We left the top menu. Now we're in this list, and there's several things in here. So here's a weapon. Okay, so that would be the first thing in this chest that it shows you. But what are your odds of getting that? Well, let's see. There is a chroma of this, by the way. So the chroma is a 0.4%. The progressive rest in pink Dragonov is 0.9%. There's a Car 98 with battle stats. There's whatever this is, Steam Gauge SKS. I don't know what that means. I guess they have different battle stats on them. Steam Gauge, Deathly Dollhouse, Rest in Pink, 24. Then there's a Hellfire Vector. So these all have slightly different availability percentages. We're gonna call it that. Confetti Cake Og, Confetti Cake Mosin, No Mercy car. No Mercy M416. No Mercy K2. So there's sets within of different things. There's duplicates of some guns, like we saw the Mosin up here, confetti or aced. Got gold-plated ones. We got Heartstopper, abstraction, sweet skin, gold-plated down here. Again, most of these, we're seeing like less than, you know, few percentages. We have 3% on some of these Heartstopper ones. Going down, I think we're going down in whatever. But you get past the gold plates, and then we have schematic, which small amount of schematics are used to upgrade progressive weapon skins. How to acquire those schematics is open container crates, purchase from the scrapbroker, salvage progress weapon skins. So I guess you can get extras of these and salvage them. It doesn't say to salvage the chroma, but maybe the chroma gives you parts of the blueprints. I'm not 100% on that. Those are polymers. Okay, so what's the polymer? I thought this was called something else. Large amounts of polymers are used to upgrade progressive weapon skins. Open contraband crates, purchase from scrapbroker or salvage weapon skins. And it looks like we can get 50 for that much, 100 for that percent, 200 for 1%. But okay, so I think I got 100 out of one of the chests I opened. It might have been a weapon plus the polymers, or maybe it was just the polymers. I'm not 100% sure. But okay, so what does all that do? I have no idea. I can't begin to tell you how many polymers you need to upgrade this weapon. But if we add this weapon, because we don't, I can't really tell you. There's also these other weapons. How do we even go about this? Let's go to the one. Let's look at this. Go view all weapon levels. So here we have the weapon, and it has progressive levels. We don't have the chroma for this one, but if you got the chroma, you could make it look like this. Okay. If we add level 2, we get this like stat tracker. It looks like that looks like an animation for when you're inspecting it. Okay, this is a different magazine, so we get a different magazine. Nice. There's several different options from that. It looks like none of them seem super fancy, but yeah, they exist. I don't know what this one was. Uncommon skin cosmetic. What was it? Did it change anything? Oh, it added the grip up here. Gives me a cool little emblem thingy. There's a different muzzle brake. Okay. I do kind of like it with the giant silencer on it. What is this? What is this? Loot crate skin? What? Skin for what? Applies a special skin to the death crate of enemy players killed by this weapon. Oh my god. So if I kill someone, instead of seeing the boring brown box, I get to see this on the ground? I mean, I've never seen that before. I've probably seen some in game and didn't know why it looked different, but I guess that's the thing. You can upgrade your weapon, kill people with it, and then they become that. But I mean, it makes sense. I've never seen this because when I kill people, it doesn't turn them into this because I don't have the weapon. But okay. What is this? We got different ways for the scope to look. Okay. And then somehow there is a... See how all of it would look together, but I don't think we can see that right now. So, again, quite a few different things that you can do with one of these guns. Can we go back to the hideout? Let's go to this one, because I've been buying these crates specifically trying to get something, because here's what happened. Here's what happened. This is like the big prize of this crate is this red car 98, and I was like, it's kind of cool. I like the car, and I got the purple one. I got the chroma for it. Here's the kicker, though. I can't use this chroma, even though I have the chroma. I've earned the chroma from a box. I didn't get the progressive weapon skin, so I can't use it yet, even though I have it. I can't use it. I have not acquired it. It's unacquired, but I have it. Look at it. I don't even know if I can scrap it. It doesn't. I can't right click it. I don't even know. Go back. I gotta figure out how to go through some of these menus sometimes. Okay, so go to this one and go to few more. We can view it as max level, so this will show all of the attachments on it. This is what I was looking for in that last one, so we could see all the different attachments. Yes, if you level it up, you can get all those attachments. But like, it doesn't tell me like how many of the polymers or salvage or anything that I need to do this. I'm not seeing how I get some of these things. Again, like I have all these that I can view, but I can't I can't do anything with it to even test it because I haven't earned it. So I'll have to earn that out of a box. So I've been opening more and more and more and more of that one. Let me reload this. More of this certain Midnight Menace box. I probably should start with the 0 one. I don't know. I probably would have never used these guns. Maybe I should have went with like this one. I don't know. These guns are more what we would use, right? What are these? What guns are these? I'm not even 100% sure. Can you tell me somewhere what gun it is? It's M14. Okay, so M416. That. Okay, so maybe we should have started looking for that one. Instead, I started looking for this one first. Now that we got so many G points from that welcome back thing, maybe we open a couple of these different crates. But maybe I just do it on this one. I don't know. Undecided. But so here we are. We've got other things we're getting out of this. We've got. I don't know if we got this one. We did get this camo, which is kind of cool. I think we got this one for the barrel. I kind of want to get this one. I like the AUG, so like that would be cool. It's got the little cat with the earphones. So I'm gonna keep opening these boxes till I get that one probably. But again, the big thing I need to get is this, and then I can see. Then I can once I finally get it, then I can figure out what I need for these cosmetics, and I should be able to just use this chroma right away if I get it. But here's the kicker: if this crate system goes away, like this one is going away in 16 days, then if I don't get it by then, if it's gone, I have that chroma and I can't do crap with it. I don't even think I can. I don't even know if I can scrap it. Can I scrap it? Let's see. Here, okay, again. Now, next type of money, salvage. I don't have any yet because I haven't salvaged anything, but like I have this one. Scrap broker. There's a thing here. I don't know. There is. I can spend salvage to buy coupons to buy more of the boxes, but again, it would take 10 of these to open one box, so 20 of these open one box. You can do that. This is a daily counter. I didn't bring this up in the store, but like when it has like you can buy 10, that means I can do that once daily. Otherwise it's this price. So it's this price until you've bought 10, then it's this price basically. Let's go back to the store and just kind of show you that. Like I can buy 20 keys a day and then the store runs out of them and I have to wait till tomorrow. Or I can buy X amount of these. Maybe it's not even a day because I bought some of these yesterday for 800 a piece. I bought a bunch of them. And then I earned about 4,000 since yesterday because I was about 10,000 of the BP. So if we were to buy this, I don't know if this resets daily. It's probably weekly. I don't really know what the timer is, but there's some amount of time you can buy that many in. I have 2, so I need to buy 8, right? 8 will open me a chest. So if I spend another 4,800, I can do that. We're gonna do that right now just to kind of show you how this process works. So I bought that. Oh, that gave me 6. Was I supposed to buy more? All right, did I buy enough? I'm bad at math. Yeah, I need 2 more. All right. Back to this. 2 more. Confirm. All right, now we can go to the hideout. We can go to this box and we can buy this for 10 of those instead of the G money. There doesn't seem to be a way to switch between if you already have the 10 coupons. It kind of forces you to use those. So let's open one. It's going to do case animation. I've had one of these where this opens up and it's gold. And then these can be, I think this can be silver or gold, depending on how good the quality is. So this is a blue quality Okay. Gold-plated ump. Okay, and then it does give you an option to open up the next one. If you had more than 10 of those, you could keep going, or you can do it with the G coin. Okay. Cool. Didn't get the gun again. So I'm still wondering, like, how many boxes am I gonna have to open up? And like, look, probably the fourth or fifth box I opened gave me the chroma, which is a 0.4%. But I didn't even have the gun, so I can't use it. So I'm kind of sitting here going, what do I do? I looked on Reddit. Reddit talks about how people have gotten guns in the past, gotten the chrome in the past, and not gotten the gun in the past. And then the box type that they're opening ends, and then they're just stuck not being able to do anything with it. Pretty much just, well, better luck next time. Maybe I can salvage it. Yeah, I might be able to salvage it. I think I have it locked. Let's unlock it and see. So we can salvage it. It does seem to give us quite a bit of whatever the blue material was called again. I'm surprised it doesn't give us the salvage. Why does it give us the blue material? It gives us 5 blueprints. This is kind of a shame because I don't want to have to salvage this and then end up getting the gun. So I'm probably going to hold on to it. But like, we could get 5 blueprints, 3,600 of that. It's kind of interesting. We have a duplicate of the saw. What does this give us? 40. Okay, so it does turn out that the... Unlock one of these. The purple gives 40. What did the blue ones give? 28. What are these ones? 16. And then these were 8. So there's a different amount, but I don't see anything, no blueprints for any of the purple ones. Maybe that one's just not available. I don't know if we should check any of the other ones. Probably not worth my time. But yeah, I mean, I guess I can get whatever these polymers or whatever the fuck this stuff was called. That's a thing. Buy with the blueprints. I don't know if that does what I need though. Like, I don't know if that gives me... I go to the scrapbroker. Like, that doesn't give me what I need. I need this currency. How do I get that currency? Well, that's a kicker because I have no idea. Scrapbroker doesn't tell me anything. I mean, he tells me I can buy these things. Some of them have an exclamation point, so I don't know what that really means. Why is this one? Why is this one exclamation pointed? I don't know. Like, where's this gun? It's over here. 3,000. So I need 3,000 of this material, which I don't know how to get. Haven't figured out. 3,000 of that will get me that gun. I'm confused on how I get that. I'm pretty not figuring it out. There's these other guns that I think are in the same case. Scrapbroker. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm gonna just admit this is one of those currencies that has tricked me, and I don't know how to get it. We buy like a bunch of cases, we get 100 scrap, so I guess we can get 100 from buying in bulk. This one says it includes 10 scrap. No, the scrap is not even. This is not the scrap. This is salvage. So salvage different from the other. Let's go back. The other stuff. Where the fuck? As I'm already confused. Scrap? This one? Oh, these are credits. I'm still... What am I getting? How many... Guys. We've already forgotten what the... Whatever this A... Whatever this stuff was. Artisan. How? Ow. What is this stuff called? Why does it not tell me when I mouse over it what it's called? That'd be handy. But like... How do I get it? Something was going to give me 100. But I need 3,000 of it to get the gun. Go to contraband. No. So confused. Go to scrapbroker. How does he not give me a way to get this? And how do I get this? I don't understand. Purchase items and materials with scrap earned through purchasing contraband. Somehow I haven't got any of this yet. And if I got 100, that means I could buy this a few times, get a couple more tickets to buy more things, but that doesn't guarantee that I get this gun. I could get totally other things because this is only a 0.9% chance. Less than 1% chance to get that. And you can get duplicates of other stuff. I could end up with duplicates of this thing. I could end up with duplicates of this and still not be able to use it because you do not own the weapon. Why would they do this? Like, here's where I stand on this game, guys. 2024, it's a free-to-play game. I get it. If you don't care about the skins, you can play this game and not be bothered. But wow, they are really trying to get that fear of missing out FOMO thing going by having things like passes, like having the hideout where there's literally a countdown timer on some of the things where like you're not gonna be able to get these guns anymore if you don't get them now. You know, I don't know how long some of these are going to be around. This one says 44 more days. This one says 86 days. This is 114 days. This one says 142 days. So there's quite a while to keep earning the points and do quests and dailies and stuff. But there is part of me that goes, there's a good chance I ain't never getting this stupid red gun to use the purple one. And I don't really think that's a good model to have. There doesn't seem to be a way to purchase this money that I'm seeing, unless I'm totally blind. But they literally have one of their currencies that I'm not seeing. Like I can see scrap down here, but I need to spend how many of these points? 1,000 to get 100. I have 3,000 just from opening stuff. But that would have been okay. That would have been $10. Open 10 of those to get 100 of that currency. I need 3,000 of that currency. So I need a lot of this. And that is getting to be ridiculous expensive if that's the way that I have to earn it. Yeah, that's starting to get ridiculous, okay? Here's my thing with free-to-play games when you've got all these different stores up here. And every one of them has this other thing. And then you also you got this stuff down here. There's getting to be too many menus, and I'm like, I'm not seeing a way to get some of the different monies, you know? I found how to buy more of this. I know we get this one from playing. I know we get this one from disenchanting guns or whatever it's called. What is this called? Scrapping guns. So we can scrap stuff. We can get duplicates. We can get this stuff. I see that. I see we can get blueprints, which is another kind of money. So we got 1, 2, the A money. We got the credits money for crafting. We got this money, that money, whatever this money is that I don't know how to get. Not to mention all the random chances for stuff. Like, what does a schematic give me? I'm thinking the schematic, if I go back, more details, go to weapon levels. I think a schematic blueprint will get us up to the next one of these. But I can't guarantee because I can't actually see until I acquire the gun. So this is a put the cart before the horse moment where I'm going, how do I just get the cool gun so then I can start the quest of doing this stuff? I have to get some of the stuff to unlock it before. Why? Why is it like that? Why are they like that? Just free to play? I hate it. I hate it here. All right, TLDR, guys. Without even playing the game, just showing you the currency, I'm at a loss. Can I recommend playing this game? If you have friends that are playing it, it's probably a good time to play with your friends. If you don't mind the jankiness of the physics in game, and if you don't care about cosmetics, if you don't care about getting the things that they're throwing at you, they're like, yeah, get this one. There's like daily quests that are like, yeah, get that one. There's an entire shop that is like, here's a discount shop that resets every X amount of time and gives you certain guns that you could buy and certain skins that you could buy and certain hairstyles and other stuff that you could buy at a discount if you're not fooled by that temptation. And you have friends that want to play, I could recommend this. If you're going to play this game by yourself, if you are going to play PUBG in 2024 all by your lonesome, I hope you're strong-willed and you don't have the urge to buy on a shopping spree any of the stuff, any of the crates, any of the things, and you'll be fine. You can probably have a good time with your friends, but if you're by yourself, probably don't. Probably don't. That's my my loose don't recommend this game. Now, I'm not sponsored for PUBG at all. I don't think I've ever made any money off of PUBG unless maybe a stream had a few viewers. I'm gonna say even then it's very minimal. So I'm giving you my opinion as someone who's not fully dedicated to this game. I am a GTA streamer. I am a like I play a few small casual games, and I play a lot of Call of Duty and other stuff when it comes out. I was playing this just to kind of kill the time between Call of Duty comes out in what, 5 more days, 6 more days, waiting for that new Black Ops. This was just like kind of a let's do something for a couple days, and I've tried. I'm gonna say I've given it the fair shake because I have come back at least 8 days in a row, picked up the dailies, gotten a few free items from free to play playing. But man, they really want you to spend that money on the free to play model, and I can't be bothered with any of that. Can't recommend it. I mean, if you see one thing that you really think is going to change the whole game for you, I'm sorry, but probably just sleep on it, think about it. Maybe the next day you'll have some clarity. And maybe don't play this game drunk because you might drunk buy a lot of stuff. There's a way to spend a lot of money in this game. So that's it. That's my opinions. It's this is a lot longer than I thought I was going to go for like a 10-minute video. We're like an hour. We're like an hour, and we've done no gameplay. I do these kind of play analyses for games, for Call of Duty and other games every now and then. I've done them for Fortnite. I've done them for Apex. It's generally just a video looking at the menu, the money, the customizations, that kind of thing occasionally. So if you like that kind of content on some games and sometimes older games, like, follow, subscribe, all the things, hit the socials, do the stuff, comment on it if you like it. If you got things that you want to see specifically, let me know. Again, I appreciate all you guys for being here. If you spent this much time in the video, I do appreciate definitely at the like button if you stayed this long. If you find this to be informative, if you know how to get the secret money that I couldn't figure out, if you know how to get that, tell me, because I honestly, that one has stumped me. It's been a week and I haven't got any of it, and I don't know how to get it other than buy 10 boxes, and I haven't had the G coin until today to get that, because I didn't realize that I had those, like, thanks for buying the game boxes that gave me that one set of stuff, duplicates even, of the pan and the other clothing. So there's too many menus. There's too many things in this game, and my ADD brain cannot handle the fact that there is this many menus and some form of money in almost every menu that somehow doesn't make sense to me, because mythical magic money makes no sense to anybody. I'm going to be honest, guys. Look, I've played WoW. I've dealt with a different kind of currencies in an MMO. I've played a lot of other games that were free to play in the past. I'm trying to think of some, but some of them just have better systems. League of Legends is probably the best free to play example on the market, and I like the way League of Legends does it. And I think they've refined the free to play where you can just pay for a skin you want. They've also added the weird crafting and the other stuff over the years to kind of give you that loot box feeling. And I feel like League is probably the most fair and has the least redundant amounts of currencies compared to a lot of these other games. Like this is like phone game level of, like, I don't know what I'm getting. I don't know what its value is. I kind of know the G money is worth about $1 per 100. But man, it takes thousands of them to get anything. So is it a microtransaction if it's over $10? You have to spend $10 to get this amount? And that's on sale 50% off, so it should have been $20. Is that a microtransaction to get 10 cases that may or may not have something you don't even know if it's the one you want, and it may give you a chroma that may not be usable because you may not have gotten the thing that you need out of that box? I don't know, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. The game's still janky. Doors still handle funny. I can't say enough about how I can't tell if my shots are hitting or not. The one thing I'm gonna give this the end of this review a redeeming factor that I forgot to point out. But in play, they've added an arcade, and there is team deathmatch now. There's also this. I don't know what this one is. I've never seen this. Quick, intense, fun. I don't know. This one's their like Left 4 Dead zombie shooter game, which you also get some of that currency for just putting in a certain amount of time and quests and stuff to get stuff. Let's forget about that. There is team deathmatch. Finally, this game did not have team deathmatch when I played it before, but finally I can say there's at least a way to go in, and the team deathmatch just kind of lets you pick guns. I don't know if it lets you pick attachments. I only did it one time, and I was like, okay, at least I can kind of give this game some credit for finally giving me a way to go feel for the guns, feel for the recoil, feel for the bullet drop, and just get used to not having to find loot. Because battle royales, the problem with the game is you jump in, you try and find a gun as fast as possible to kill off anyone that's in the landing zone that you picked. If you survive, then you try and equip your gun with all the best gear, and then you may go 10 or 20 minutes before you even see another gunfight to get to that last circle where you're probably going to fight someone who already knows how their gun handles and has played this game a lot more than you have. So it's very hard to learn. That has always been my problem with battle royales, is you may not be able to get used to that like recoil. The whole time you go through this crazy adrenaline rush at the beginning, you go through a very dull phase for 20 minutes so the adrenaline fades, and then all of a sudden shit pops off at the very end. And you know, win or lose, those fights happen sometimes very fast. Sometimes you get sniped from really far away, you don't even see it coming. So you may have earned and got all the gear in the game that would make you feel confident, and then you just don't see somebody from a mile away with a Kar 98 that just pops you off. So sometimes it feels like there's no way to get better at these kind of games. That may be a terrible opinion, but like sometimes it feels like there isn't. And I think a team deathmatch mode does give it at least a place where you can go test out a few guns and kind of see which ones you like, and then you can be on the look for those when you do hot drop in after you take that first initial battle with whoever landed in your zone. You win that fight, then you can find the gun you want. Probably the AK and the Kar 98. Maybe the AUG and the Kar 98. Maybe the AUG and the AK. And then which attachments you need. You may be able to figure that out. I haven't quite yet. But again, like I said, at the beginning of this week, I only had 12 hours in this game. Some of that was probably sitting in the menu like this. I probably have like 20-something hours now, and like an hour of it was sitting here just looking at the currency going, what the hell? How do I get this one? But again, redeeming factor was they have an arcade. Cool. Unredeeming factor, they have a casual mode, guys. They have a casual mode. I don't even know how to get to it. Casual mode. You can only play casual mode 3 times a day. And then it says you can't do this until tomorrow. Why? Other than that, you have to play the random map mode. Why? Why? And what is this? Why is this limited? Like, maybe I suck and I just want to practice. And I get, it says 12 players with 88 AI. Well, I know I'm playing with bots. We definitely know when we're playing, like our 3-man squad was playing, we definitely know we're playing against bots sometimes, because people will run out from a tree, spin around in a circle, and stand there like an idiot. There's definitely bots in the normal rotation. Why limit this to you can only play this casual practice mode? Resets every day, but you can only do it 3 times. I don't understand that. I do not get it. But yeah, that's it. That's me. I've been Turtle. You guys have been awesome. Thanks for being here. If you're on the YouTube channel, you can find me on other channels such as twitch.tv/turtle13. You can find me at X, or formerly known as Twitter, at turtle13. I don't have any other socials to plug, but again, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. If you guys like this type of video, let me know. Please leave me comments on how to find that stupid currency I can't figure out. You guys have been awesome. See you next time.